Earth Day is April 22nd and has been celebrated since 1970 as a day where we acknowledge our beautiful planet here and take action to consciously try and change some of the issues that we have on planet Earth. If you've been around here for a while, you'll know that I love yarn scrap projects and try to just live lighter on the earth in general. So in this video, I'll be sharing 15 Earth Day inspired crochet patterns with you. And I'll be separating all of these patterns into 3 different categories: eco-friendly, planet-inspired, and scrap yarn projects. And as always, you can find all of the exact links to all of these patterns on my blog post, which is linked in the description box below. So first, I'm going to share some eco-friendly projects with you. First is this Swiffer mop cover by Grace and Yarn. If you love the convenience of the Swiffer like I do, but don't want to buy those disposable cloths and want to lighten your impact on the planet and your wallet, this is a great one. It's quite beginner friendly, works up quite fast, and would be a great gift to give to a fellow eco-friendly lover of practical gifts. The mop cover measures 10 inches or 25 centimeters long by 5 inches or 13 centimeters wide. And I just really loved how practical these are. The designer made them using cotton 24/7 yarn, which is also machine washable and dryable. So that's really convenient. You can make a whole bunch of them and they're pretty easy to clean and durable. If you grocery shop a lot like me, you'll also enjoy this next one. It's the Pot Scrubbies by Make and Do Crew. They used Lion brand kitchen cotton yarn and take 2 to 3 mesh bags to make them. And this one only requires basic stitches to make, so it's definitely beginner friendly and would make a perfect housewarming gift for a fellow earth-loving friend. You could also make the Face Scrubbies by the Loophole Fox. This pattern is a great way to avoid single-use cotton rounds, and you can make and use something that you definitely will be reusing over and over. This pattern is 3.5 inches in diameter or 9 centimeters and is a bit more intermediate as it does require you to make puff stitches. But they work up really quickly. You can make a whole bunch of them and just use them whenever you want to take off your makeup or just wash your face. Another piece to make would be the Linen Grocery Tote by Pearl Soho. This piece is more beginner friendly and measures 17 inches by 11 inches or 43 centimeters by 28 centimeters. This piece is perfect to make for farmers markets or grocery shopping. And these are really great because you can put your fruits and veggies in them. They're reusable and they'll keep single-use plastics out of landfills. Or make the Ruffled Edge Dishcloth by Miss Mustard Seed. This one is beginner friendly and it is a full pattern on their blog that is downloadable for free, as well as a YouTube video tutorial. These cloths are so great to make because they're reusable and durable. And if you love to use paper towels like I do, they're definitely a great alternative. They keep paper waste out of the landfills and they're really durable, so you definitely can't go wrong. Now I'll share some planet lover patterns to make. First is the Planet Earth Cuddle Buddy piece by Repeat Crafter Me. It measures 7 by 7 inches or 18 by 18 centimeters. This one is more intermediate level because it does require some tapestry crochet technique where you carry the yarn across as you work each stitch. To make this piece, you work 2 circles by the row, then you create an edge of single crochet around it to round them out, sew them together, and stuff it with polyfill. Then you can embroider a smile and safety eyes on it. Or instead of polyfill, you could also use little bits of scrap yarns, or you can even use a combination of polyfill and scrap yarns. Either way, this is a really great chance to keep those little bits of scrap yarns out of the landfills as well. Or you could make this Amigurumi Earth by Toygurumi. This one is made in the round and is made using tapestry crochet technique. It would be a pretty quick one to whip up as well, and it is a YouTube video tutorial. And it's also good to keep in mind that this one is a left-handed crochet tutorial. So if you're a right-handed crocheter like I am, you'll definitely have to mirror all of the rows so that you can have the same effect. Or make the Mega Globe by Caper Crochet. This one that they made measures 2 feet in diameter with a circumference of 6 feet. so it's quite big. Making it this big would be great to use as a planet pillow on your couch, and you could actually stuff this one with old blankets or pillows that you have lying around and give them a new life. Another great project to make would be the Earth Day coaster by Stitch by Faye. The coasters measure 4 by 4 inches or 10 by 10 centimeters and are a bit more intermediate to create because they do require a tapestry crochet method. I really liked that this one has a tapestry grid chart, which is awesome if you prefer charts. Or if you prefer to read written patterns, they also have that too on their pattern on their blog post. I also liked this Earth Day tote by Yarn Under. This piece measures 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters width by 13 inches or 33 centimeters in length. This piece is made using the Intarza color changing method and includes the tapestry chart and written instructions for it. And this one is a paid pattern in their Etsy shop. Now I'll share some yarn scrap patterns with you. The first one is the Diamond Stitch Blanket by Happy in Red. This one is a great one to make with yarn scraps and is written in English and Dutch. It'll be easy to adjust the sizing as there are notes on how to do this. And there are also some pictures to help with each step of creating it. You could also try making the scrap beanie by me. I had so many yarn scraps piling up and wanted to embrace them, so I created this very beginner-friendly scrap beanie. And it was definitely great for getting use out of all of those yarn scraps. And this one is actually a YouTube video tutorial that you can check out on my channel, and I'll put that in the card above. Or make a scrap yarn rag rug like this one that I made last year. I actually made it out of 5mm cotton rope and some fabric scraps that I had lying around from old clothes. But you can also use scrap yarns or just really anything that you have lying around. And you can also check out my YouTube video tutorial for that one as well, which is also in the card above. Another one of my favorite yarn scrap projects is this basket that I also made. I actually made this one out of Plarn, which is yarn that is made from plastic bags, and I also used yarn scraps. This basket is still very sturdy and I use it every day for storing laundry. And I made this one a couple of years ago for Earth Day, and I actually used a lot of yarn scraps as well as plastic bags that were piling up from the grocery store. So if you tend to have that problem too, you should definitely check it out, and I'll put that in the card above as well. Or make a classic yarn scrap project like these pom-poms by My Poppet. These are really fun because you just need scissors, scrap yarns, and either a pom-pom maker, or you can even use a piece of cardboard. So no crochet is actually needed to make this one. And these ones are really fun because you can definitely get through all of those yarn scraps, as well as use them in a variety of crochet projects like pillows or rugs or just so many things. So I would definitely suggest making those. Well, what did you think of my 15 Earth Day inspired crochet projects? Let me know in the comments below, and also don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you want to join me each week for more crochet inspiration. Also, feel free to subscribe to my newsletter if you want just more updates and behind the scenes of what's happening here at Cactus Lady Creation, and to be a part of our amazing blooming community here. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.